I know you're gonna dig this. Welcome to the Past, Present, and Future Show with your host, right now, Nathaniel.
Hey, welcome to the Past, Present, and Future. This is Rodney, your host, Rodney Nathaniel. We have a wonderful guest today, and he's going to reveal himself later on today. But he do have an organization called Beyond These Wall Ministries, and y'all would enjoy this guy. We talking about anything from the coronavirus, from the what the Bible says about it. Should we be scared of it? And I'll be right back with my guest in a few minutes. Enjoy yourself. special guest, and he's going to introduce himself. What is your name, sir?
How everybody going? My name is Reverend Nathaniel, and I'm founder of Beyond These Walls Ministries, which is a non-profit organization to help outside of the church and to mentor to folks that need help outside of the church.
Okay, so how long you had your organization?
Well, now it's been going on about 2 years. We haven't done anything big trying to get it all set up so we can have folks to help us that will participate with us. We trying to get people to go out and to mentor the school to the less fortunate kids, those that, those that help with their grades and make sure they have a fair chance like everyone else.
Oh, cool. So is there anything else you do besides the ministry? I understand that your church, you guys goes out. I know y'all haven't been going out lately to feed the homeless and stuff like that, but I know y'all about to get back to that once all of this stuff is over with. So what are y'all doing about that?
Yeah, we do have a food program that we go out to Cass Park in Detroit.
Okay.
And we feed them once a month. Every fifth Sunday of the month, we go out and we feed them and give them clothes and care packages. And we try to help where we can. We don't just want to sit in the community. We're a small church, and we believe that was God's purpose. He came down here to show love in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get more information from you because I want to talk to you more about yourself before we get into your subject for today, Beyond These Walls. And they want to know a little bit more about yourself. You married, you have kids, because you my brother. We got the same mother and the same father. I don't want the world to know more about you.
Yeah, my name is Christopher Nathaniel, which everybody know I'm Rodney's brother, his oldest brother by a year, I believe.
Yes, by a year. 6 months.
I'm married, been married 26 years. My wife is Stacy Nathaniel, and I'm also father of a daughter named Brittany Nathaniel. I've been preaching now for the last 36 years. I'm a social minister at Calvary Christ Missionary Baptist Church, where I serve as a social minister. And my goal is to reach all people, not just in the church house, but outside the church house.
Okay.
I'm also a photographer, also a singer. We do quartet. And saying anything, really, any kind of gospel. Okay,
they just heard one of your songs. Yep, Lord, we need you. They just heard that. Okay, yeah, go ahead, keep going.
Yep, and that's about it. I'm 56 years old. I'm just glad to be in the land of the living. Just trying to make it to where I want to be in the Lord. So.
Okay, well, on that note, we're gonna pause for 1 minute and play a couple more songs from me and my brother rather. And we're gonna come back and let you talk about what you mean by Beyond These Walls. We want to really get in depth into the subject for right now, okay?
All right.
gospel singers. Okay, now we have back on the line again the Reverend Nathaniel, Beyond These Walls, and we have the scripture and everything up on the screen. And you want to look it up? Let's look it up. Mark 16:15. Let's look it up, and he's gonna talk more about what he mean by Beyond These Walls, and this is organization also. Go ahead, Reverend.
All right. Well, we started the organization Beyond These Walls. The purpose was because I noticed in the last 20 to 30 years, our main purpose was going in the church, and we got relaxed. It's our comfort zone. And we go in the church, and it seems like that's all we done. And we went to the church. We weren't trying to come out in what God gave to us. We weren't trying to share it with nobody. So it got kind of sad when we see folks that walking around and they didn't know nothing about Christ, but we knew.
Right.
But we were being selfish and didn't want to share it with us. And so we got too comfortable in the church. We just too comfortable. We go behind them walls and we figure that's all we got to do. But that scripture explains us that we need to go teach all nations. We need to come from beyond them walls because we done got too left. And I believe that's the reason why we're having so much trouble right now, this present moment. Because God is upset with us just going in the church and doing nothing. We go in, we get the word of God, and we keep it to ourselves, and we don't want to tell nobody about it. The church is not designed to go in and sit down. It wasn't designed to go in there and just hide behind the wall. And then we got to the point that we let anything go on in the church.
Wow.
So God's kind of upset with us, and He wants us. He's trying to get our attention. He's doing a good job, but we're gonna have. I know for a fact that we're gonna have that Israel syndrome later on. We're gonna go right back to what we were doing when it's all over. We're gonna have folks that are gonna do the same thing when it's all over.
Exactly.
God keeps blessing us, but He's giving us a chance to get it right. And the reason why we're in this situation is because of disobedience. If we was to be obedient, and it's not talking about being perfect. Everybody thinks because we go to the church house, we gotta be perfect. We gotta have a certain walk or a certain look. No, God, His purpose down here was to love you one another. That was His greatest commandment. And that's how we're missing the point. We ain't trying to love each other.
That's right.
We don't want to help each other. We'll go to the church house and get all that good word and come out and still won't help nobody. Still smell our nose up. We'll still walk past that man on the corner that needs $1. We'll still look at our own calendars and say they got it going on. We ain't got to help them.
But now
God is upset. He's upset with us. He really is. And He said, "I'm a jealous God." We serving everything but Him.
Yes.
We done made the church out of an organization. It's not a ministry. It's an organization. All we worry about prosperity, how we can get $1. But we don't even talk about heaven and hell no more. We don't even talk about how to get to God. All we talk about what's going on right now is that we can be prosperous and how to get a Benz or Mercedes and how big the church is and where we going to serve God. We don't want to go. We don't want to deal with the small church because we don't think they know enough. We want to go somewhere so we can hide and hide behind the walls. But I'm telling you, God, He's upset with us. He really is. And we ought to pay attention right now. Because we ain't never seen where the whole country just shut down.
In our lifetime.
Never.
Wow.
I mean, it just shut down. Can you imagine just sitting around and you can't do nothing? Money don't make no difference. He put us all on the playing field. We all on the same playing field now. Rich folk just like poor folk.
I just was going to say that. It was on my heart to say that.
We all on the same. He said that we didn't care gonna go together.
Yes.
And we all on the same playing field. And I always preach a sermon saying that it ain't no difference in the fact. We got to get to heaven the same way. So we ought to be kind of repenting and ask God for forgiveness.
Right. Wow.
Yeah. And that's what He made. We running to the church house, but we ain't doing them when we come out.
Yep.
That's why I like this. That's why I want to start this ministry, so we can go out to the streets and tell somebody.
Exactly.
It's more than just going to church. When we accepted Christ as our Savior, it was some requirements that we must have after we said that we accept our Savior and Him as our Savior.
But what I notice now, two things. Most of the Christians that I know, they scared. I'm gonna have you answer that in a minute. And another thing is, a lot of people who not Christians don't know God, who said there is no God. Now what they doing, they running to God because they're scared to die. You know, could you answer both of those questions if you could? And what did the Bible say about it or whatever? And that's what I want to know about it.
Okay, as Christians, it's part of our makeup to be scared. As humans,
okay,
that's human nature for us to have fear.
There you go.
But the point is, we shouldn't dwell on fear. Now that's our instinct to have fear. I walk up on something that I wasn't supposed to walk up on. Normally, I'm gonna get scared. But I know what it is now, so I shouldn't be afraid of it. And as Christians, we ought to know what the Bible says about these times. He said these things were going to come.
Yes.
And as Christians, we ought to not be a factor. We ought not dwell on it. I'll put it like that. We ought not dwell. And those that do dwell on, see, we got a difference between Christian folks and religious folks.
Tell it.
Because Christian folks, we'll seek ye first the kingdom of God. Religious folks, we'll quote the scripture, but we ain't going to do what the scripture says.
Wow.
It's a difference between religion and Christian folks. Because religious folks, we'll show love, we'll talk about love, but we ain't gonna show it too fast.
Wow.
Now Christian folks, we'll talk about it short because God was all about love.
Yes. And I remember you already preach about one of your favorite sermons is love.
Yeah, that's my favorite topic.
Yeah, that's your favorite.
He said, God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. And if you know that in the Bible, He said His greatest commandment. Now this trumps everything. All you perfect folks that think you gotta be perfect, you can't say certain words, you can't look a certain way, you gotta dress a certain way to go in the church house and all this mess. First thing I want y'all to understand that man set up the church. Because God didn't deal in synagogues and churches. He dealt out with people out in the world. He hit a multitude of people that travel by feet to get to Him, or Him to them. So he didn't deal with church, but He said, upon this rock I'll build my church. So the church is based on man. It's not based on no building, no brick and mortar.
Man, on that note, we on the phone with the Reverend Nathaniel, and we're going to come right back to you, man. Oh, wow. I think this is going to get deep.
He's on the main line. You can tell him what you want. He's right there waiting line. You can tell him what you want. If you're burdened now, he's on the main line. You can tell him what you want. You just call him up, what you want. Said if you sick, can get well. You can tell him what you want. Oh, no. If you sick, you can tell him what you want. Said if you sick, by your side. He'll always be your guide. I'm a witness. You can call me early in the morning, midnight. You said, Jesus, we need you. You said, Jesus, we need you in our home. We need you on our jobs. We need you. I said, yeah, we need you. Lord, we need you. Jesus, we need you. Sometimes we
I hope y'all enjoyed the song by the Nathaniel Gospel Singers. Now at this point, I'm gonna let him get back at what he was talking about the fear of this, or in the religion and all the other good stuff had to do with this coronavirus. And beyond these walls, I think we should go out and preach, because we have homeless people not coming out to no church. You know, I have a pastor named Pastor Anderson. He goes out and get the members, the homeless folks, to come out to his church. He have a van. He go get them and bring them in. That's his congregation. Money, he don't care about that. He don't worry about the tithes and offering. He just want to teach the word to them. He got on me one time about time, how you worry about time. You know, we got to I'm his DJ. I'm a DJ over there at his church. He was telling to me about time, because we had a guest church in there. It was getting late, and everybody kept talking about time. But only thing they're gonna do is go right down the street, maybe to the casino, because the casino is down the street from there, or go home and go eat, look at TV or whatever. And what you think about all of that stuff, man?
Yeah, I think it's important that we go out. It's important, like you said, we got folks in nursing homes and jailhouses. We got them out on the streets that have nowhere to go. They're not walking into the church house. And if they do go in some church house, we're trying to look at them like they ain't supposed to be there.
Yes.
So it's important that we go out and compel men. And compel men to convince them that Jesus is Lord. We got to do some footwork. We talk about the Jehovah's Witness, about them knocking on our doors, but they got the right concept. That's what we should do.
Yep.
We should want to go out and tell men and women. We should want to knock on doors and pass out. We'll sit right in the middle of the community and won't do nothing. We pass out a few food baskets and a few pair of pants and stuff. We think we've done something. Mm-hmm. We think we done something. And in my church, we ain't got no big church. We got a small church, but we got a small church with a big heart.
Big heart.
And our goal is to help anybody we can. We don't care. We don't question them when we go out to the park. We don't question nobody, because you ride up in the bin and get a plate of food all well. That's all you might have is gas money. We don't know. So we don't question that. Well, our thing is to do what God said do. Because he said the poor are going to be with us always. Yes. So we got to learn how to go out and spread the word of God. Because this thing that's going on now is really serious. It's serious. It's Corona thing. I don't know. You know, everybody got these conspiracy theories or how it's put out there. However, let me make this plain. However it's out there, whatever going on, it couldn't get no farther than what it's getting without God. If God didn't let it go through, it wouldn't go through. So that ought to be something for the Christian folk. And now, listen, he ain't worried about them folk that are already out there doing their thing. He's trying to get us Christian folks' attention.
Wow.
Whatever he let through, he let it through because he want to get our attention.
That's right.
He want to get our attention. He want us to go back to the old time way. He wants us to worship him and praise him. But in the midst of our worship and praise him, he wants us to show love. We got to get back. We got to get back. We don't let everything go on in the church. Now you can't. We done took deacons out the church. we done a lot of things. We threw up the praise team in front of the deacons, let them move and huddle around, and then the deacons got to sit there and look crazy like they ain't even there. God had 12 disciples. And that's his plan was for them to do what they're supposed to do. We done went in and changed things around. We just let everything go on. I'm gonna put a plan for them. And after I say that, we ain't gotta say nothing else. He upset because we took our eyes off of him. That's what we done. We lost sight of God. That's exactly what we've lost sight of God. I don't care who you is. We've lost sight of God. Now, I didn't say y'all like I said we. We lost sight of God because we'll turn to everybody and anything, but we won't turn to God. The only time we do turn to Him is when in need. Now you can get everybody, 100,000 people on Facebook. They're trying to preach now, but you can get them to do nothing. You couldn't get them to do nothing. They won't even get a word. Now everybody on there want to have church.
Wow.
Some folks say we talked about Facebook so bad. I ain't never get on no Facebook. That's something I ain't never put them get a book. Now they on there trying to preach a word. Everybody got something to say now. It's ridiculous. So I'm trying to get our attention. If he ain't got our attention now, I don't know what to tell you. I want to tell you, and all you preachers and pastors that word and preachers that word about titles, cut it out. Cut it out. I heard that I didn't call him pastor, he had a fit. We're not worried about no title, but when we get through down here, we go to the judgment, he's going to say, servant well done. He ain't going to even call me Chris. He ain't going to call me pastor. He ain't call me bishop. He ain't call me nothing. He's going to say servant. If he don't say servant, then I know I'm in trouble. That's what we all look forward to. We all look forward to calling us servant. Not no wrong pastor this and pastor that. We so caught up trying to be arrogant and all this kind of stuff. That's what's all that about.
Yes, and I believe
everybody's teaching that we gotta be perfect. Y'all can get off that shit on. That's what they done to keep black folks in play. They use their fire platforms up to keep us in play. And we run right on with it. I believe. Now this is my thing. Everything in that Bible ain't meant for you and me. Everything in that Bible ain't concerning you and me. And we'll try to get so deep that we go find what to look for. Ain't concerning us. But they never talk about that we ain't right for going to hell. Ain't gonna never say nothing about that we gotta do something to get to heaven. It ain't just place it out there. We gotta get from beyond these walls. We gotta get out the church. When you go in and get that word from the pastor, and if he telling you something about something, try to take that word to somebody else. Get it to somebody. Pass it on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're not serving God like we used to.
Wow.
And he upset, but I'm just telling you, he's upset. He got a right to be. Don't let this go through. Just don't put it in past without God.
That's right.
He allowed it. It's part of the process. I'm going to say that it's part of the process. It's part of God's plan.
The Bible revealing itself. That's it.
It was already predestined. This thing was coming along.
The only thing I
we just like me and you, right? If we knew when we were going to die, we kind of straighten up all kinds of stuff. Then we'll be trying to put stuff in place.
That's what we should be doing now.
That's how we should be acting now. Because we know that's one appointment we all got to keep. So we all know we're going to die, so we ought to have things in place.
That's right.
Our spiritual life ought to be set up. Because when we leave here, we got to go somewhere. It ain't just to the church. I heard people say, when you're dead, you're done. That's a lie. That's a lie. When you're dead, you want either one place or the other. So you can say any, mighty, mo. Pick one.
Wow.
And if you ain't doing what God say do, and I forestated it ain't about being perfect. It ain't about going to church every Sunday morning. It ain't about singing in the choir or on the deacon board. It ain't about all that. Get that out your head. It ain't got nothing to do with that. If we don't help nobody, all this stuff we doing is just ain't. If we don't show no love towards each other, this stuff in the vein. We done got to the point we don't even call our loved ones and just say how you doing. I don't care how mad you get.
That's
if
right.
If I call you all week and say how you doing, I don't care. If you get upset, I just want to check on you, make sure you're all right.
Mm-hmm.
Christian folk, we got to get back to the old time. They didn't act like that back then. All because of disobedience. We disobedient. We just found another way of living, and then put God in the midst of it. We done took our sight off of God. We like Peter. He blinked for a minute, and all hell broke loose. when he was on that boat, when he said you could walk up, he took his eyes off of Jesus for a second. And all next thing you know, he was underwater. That's the same way we do. We took our eyes off of Jesus, and look what's going on.
Yes.
We got to get back. We got to get back.
Yes.
It ain't, like I said, I'm saying it again, it ain't about being perfect. I'm saying this because I want all these folks that think because they're in these big churches and they in these small churches and they know a few words, know how to cross a few T's and dot a few I's, that they got it going on. They got a foot in the heaven. That's a bunch of crap.
I thought it was from the education they got, theology school, or what do you call
that?
that
don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. I remember back about 10 years ago, we went to a theology school, and it was the biggest sham that I ever went to in my life.
Wow.
It was the biggest sham I ever went to in my life. He wanted me to have book sense, but he didn't want me to have no God sense. He wanted me to preach what that book said, but he didn't want me to put out what God said. Yeah.
Wow.
It was the biggest scam. I don't care if I know DDs and TTs and PhDs. That don't mean nothing. Because like I said, when it comes down to judgment, he's not calling us by none of that.
We're about the BIBLE in the GOD.
None of that.
Right.
He's going to call us by serving, well done. And when he say serve well done, you can just bet on it. You gone in, you in. But if he don't, he said, depart from me. You know where you're on your way to.
Wow.
I'm saying all this, and I ain't want to get off into all that, but my thing is, let us show love. That's the greatest commandment. Let us get out of the religious thing, and let's do what God came here. He sent his son for here to do. He came here to love. He didn't come here for none of that. If you read the Bible from the Old Testament to the New Testament, he showed love wherever he went. He didn't care who you was. He didn't go through the crowd and say, oh, you got on a good pair of shoes. You don't need no sandwich.
Wow.
You ride in a good car. You don't need nothing to eat. That don't mean nothing. I heard people say it. Right here. Hey, that ain't eat nothing out here. That man rolled up in a Mercedes Benz. And y'all giving him a hamburger? Yeah. That mean because he riding good, he eating well.
Mm-hmm.
Or he might not have no money for food that day.
Correct. Yep.
When you serving God and when you doing what God said do, you trying to help folks. You ain't got time to try to judge and figure out who need what and who need what. Your job is to just do it.
So let me cut you off.
God will take up the car. Whatever God do, he gonna do it well.
Okay, what are y'all doing this time? You know, all this time off with family and all of that. And what are y'all doing? Prepare yourself and your daily routine. You know, keeping healthy or whatever.
One time we being obedient. We ain't going out that door. unless we going to get something to eat.
So is that because? So obedience just because we do have to obey the laws of the land, right?
Of the land, yeah.
That's it. That he said, don't go nowhere. That's the laws of the land. Nowhere. It has been written, right? I guess your president put it down on paper. Yeah. Yeah,
we just hanging around the house. I lost 154 pounds in the last year. I think I gained 54 of them back. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. But we still around the house, man. Stacy, Brittany will come over sometimes and stay with us on the weekend, and we sit around and talk and stuff. And we have Bible class. We have conference calls with our church.
Okay.
And we have Bible class on Wednesday, and we have church. Our pastor preach on Sunday morning. Over the conference call, one of us to preach, and we do our regular. You know, it's kind of hard staying in the house because we used to getting out.
Right.
But it don't bother me. If they're gonna save my life, I'm staying in. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm scared because I ain't ashamed to say that I'm scared. This stuff crazy. I'm scared to go out here. You know, I went to Walmart a couple of weeks ago. And a guy was in back and didn't have no mask, no gloves on. Then he had the nerve to lean over me to get the bar to separate our groceries. I had to tell him a few things. I just had to. You know, and I let him know, man, it says 6 feet, you 1 inch. So, and the lady kept hollering and telling him, "Mister, you got to stay back. We got to be 6 feet." He just ain't paying attention. Ain't had nothing on him.
Wow.
I said, oh my goodness. But you know, and when I go out, I just say, I just ask God to cover me. That's all we can do. All we can do is pray and let God's will be done. Because it's going to be done. We can't do nothing about this. We can't stop it. We ain't got no authority to stop it. God got to tame this. God got to it got to go through his courts.
Mm.
And I said it's already predestined, so it's going to go through a course. And when God says fit is fit, it's over. It's done with. Y'all notice how he started sitting snow down and rain down. He cleansed his face. He kind of cleaned his thing up, but then we complain about that.
Right.
When it started snowing, I heard people out there snowing. I said, man, we ain't satisfied for nothing. Let God do what he got to do. That could be the cleansing of the earth. We sitting up there complaining about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we just doing nothing, man, sitting around, you know. Call every now and then, call or check on folks and see how they doing, and you know.
Yeah, that's good.
Just wait till things get back to normal. Just gotta be patient, and that's another thing we don't have patience. Faith, you gotta have patience. Your faith gotta be seasoned with patience.
Exactly.
You got to be patient. You can't be in a rush all the time. You can't be in a rush, because you be in a rush, you're gonna miss something.
Mm-hmm. And
So,
I believe that. Oh, that's good. I hope y'all don't have no corona babies during this time. All that time y'all got. Come on, preacher.
Look, if we have one, we're gonna be rich after that one.
Yeah, I know that's right. Well, that's another show. That's a Wendy Williams show. Now this show can get bougie now and tacky, but I'm not gonna do that on this show. But anyway, man, I enjoyed talking to you, and I had a good time talking to you. You know, you my brother. That's why I called on you. I know you'll set some stuff straight. And when I was trying to create something every Sunday with you, we can do this topic every Sunday. And I also have another show. We're gonna have a certain topic. I don't know we're gonna be what day. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Duke. He's gonna have his own show also, because he's very knowledgeable about Christ or whatever too. And but we're gonna try to do different shows. We have a relationship show we're gonna get started, and they're gonna be on Saturdays night. And that's with the AJ Anderson, that's Arthur Anderson, him and his wife, a show they created, and we're gonna do that show there. And I do have a couple people this week. This is Sunday, but this week we're gonna have a couple people a person who had the coronavirus. He gonna tell his story of how he got out of it, how scary it was. He was in the hospital for a while, and I'm gonna get y'all some updates on that one. And Reverend Nathaniel, I enjoy having you here. And where can they reach you at?
You can reach me at on Facebook, Reverend Reb, on Facebook, or you can just reach me at my number, 313-492-5522.
All right, we was on the phone with Reverend Nathaniel. Thank you so much for calling in.
All right, Doc, I appreciate it.
All right, then. All righty, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys. Remember, y'all, hit that like button. Thumbs up.
I know you're gonna dig this. Welcome to the Past, Present, and Future Show with your host, right now, Nathaniel.